Hey everyone, and welcome. Are you ready for an adventure? I've got a secret to tell you. You have a superpower. Seriously, it's all around us, and it's called energy. So let's jump in and find out what that is.
Okay, first things first, I've got a question for you. Have you ever wondered what gives you that super speed when you're racing your friends? Or, that bouncy power that lets you jump super high and just play all day long? What do you think it is?
That's it. It's energy. Energy is that amazing invisible power that helps us do absolutely everything, from figuring out a tricky puzzle in class to kicking a soccer ball right into the goal. It's kind of like our body's own special super fuel.
But where does all this energy actually come from? Is it some kind of magic? Well, not exactly. It's actually all around us, hiding in places you see every single day. Come on, let's go be detectives and find it.
So let's start with the closest place. You. All that yummy food you eat, like a crunchy apple or a tasty sandwich, it's packed with energy. When you gobble it down, your body turns that food into power for running, for learning, and for growing bigger and stronger. How cool is that?
Okay, so what about your school bus or your family's car? Well, believe it or not, they get hungry for energy too. They drink this special juice called petrol, and that gives them the power they need to vroom vroom and take you on awesome trips.
And get this, energy isn't just in stuff we eat or buy. Just look up. The wind that messes up your hair, that has energy. It's so strong it can push a kite way, way up high and let it dance around in the sky. We've talked about food for us and petrol for cars. They're actually both a type of something called fuel. A fuel is really just anything we can use to make heat or power, kind of like the gas on the stove that helps cook your dinner. Now, some of these fuels are extra special, and they have a really old-sounding name. Are you ready for it? They're called fossil fuels. That petrol for cars we talked about, that's a fossil fuel.
So why the funny name? Well, it's because these fuels are made from teeny tiny plants and little sea animals that lived millions and millions of years ago, way before the dinosaurs. They all got squished deep under the ground, and after a super long time, they turned into the fuel we use today. It's like a secret energy time capsule.
But, there's something really important we have to know. Even though it feels like energy is everywhere, some of it is not unlimited. That's a big word that just means we don't have a supply that goes on forever.
And that might make you think, wait a second. If energy comes from the food we eat and the wind and from under the ground, why do grown-ups always say we have to save it? You know what? That is a fantastic question.
Well, here's the really important answer. Remember those fossil fuels we just learned about, the ones that took millions of years to get made? Well, once we use them all up, they're gone. Just poof, gone forever. We can't just whip up a new batch tomorrow.
Saving energy helps us out in two huge ways. First, it's good for your piggy bank. No, really, using less energy saves your family money, and that money can be used for fun stuff like ice cream or a new book. And second, and this one is super important, it's great for our planet. Using less fuel helps keep our air all fresh and clean and healthy for us to breathe.
But you know what the best news of all is? You can be an energy hero. You don't even need a cape or a mask. You have the power to help save our planet right now, just by doing some small, simple things.
Okay, hero, are you ready for your missions? Mission number 1, be a light monitor. That just means you turn off lights and fans when you leave a room. Easy. Mission 2, shut the door. Especially when the AC is on, that keeps all the cool air inside. Mission 3, and this one is my favorite, play outside more. It's so much fun and uses zero electricity. 4, use your feet. Walk or ride your bike when you're not going too far. And 5, team up for a ride. See if you can share a car ride to school with a friend. See? Every single one of those missions helps a ton.
And hey, every hero needs a catchy motto, right? Here's an easy one to remember. Just say, be bright, turn off the light. Can you try it with me? Ready? Be bright, turn off the light. Awesome.
Wow, we learned so much today. You are all now officially energy experts. So let's do a really quick super summary, just to remember all the most important hero facts we talked about.
Okay, remember these 4 things, energy heroes. Number 1, energy gives us the power to do everything. Number 2, some of that energy, those fossil fuels, can actually run out for good. 3, saving energy is good for our piggy banks and our amazing planet.
And number 4, and this is the most important fact of all, you can make a giant difference with just small actions. You are so powerful.
So, as you go about the rest of your awesome day, I have one last question for you. I want you to really think about it, and maybe you can even tell your teacher or your family your answer. What is one way you are going to be an energy hero today? You guys were amazing. Great job.